What's up, y'all? Thanks for coming back to my channel. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing, and if you like this video, please give it a like and beat that thumb up.
Hey. Oh shit, what is that? Who you?
Now to the good stuff. So, as you guys may know, well, obviously, Thanksgiving just passed, which means that Black Friday passed. And as you can see, I picked up a brand new TV. I finally got 4K, finally have HDR, I can finally use my Xbox to its full potential. And I also picked up this Echo Dot here. I got them both on sale. I got the Echo Dot for $25, I believe, and I got this TV for $300. So this is a Westinghouse television. It's only running at 60 hertz at the moment, but for my necessities, that's fine because I'm just using it for Forza, which is my favorite game at the moment. But yeah, for a racing game, I don't really think the refresh rate really matters as much as it does in like a first-person shooter game or something like that, you know. But with that being said, we're gonna move on to the good stuff like I had mentioned. So yeah, back to like I was saying before. Sorry, I got sidetracked. I got this Echo Dot, right? So I was messing around with it for like a week, and then I realized that if you don't really have anything to use it with, it can get pretty boring pretty quickly, because I didn't have anything to use it with. So I got pretty impulsive, and you know, since I'm addicted to Amazon, don't tell my parents. It's like, nah, I don't really care. I make my own money. But anyways, I'm getting sidetracked again. So I was on Amazon, and I decided to spoil myself a little bit, I guess. And I got myself some RGB lights, guys. I freaking did it. So I picked up these Nexlux LED strips. They are USB powered, which is going to be important, and I'll tell you why later. But these came in at $13.99, guys. I was looking into the Philip Hughes lights also, but at the moment I just couldn't do it. But I really wanted them, so I was like, man, let me just try these out for now. It's only $13.99, and when these give out, you know, whenever that is, I'll just upgrade to the Philip Hughes lights because I really wanted those. So I'm gonna give these a try. Now, I also picked up a second pair of LED strips that are USB powered, but it is a different brand this time. These are Minger LED strips that are also USB powered. And there's a reason why I got these instead of the same brand again, because this also has different features than the Nexlux lights has. So I'll be showing you guys the key differences to those, because basically what I want to do is turn these generic lights into smart lights. And right now, the way they are, they're not smart lights. They're just USB powered, so they have to be plugged in to be on, which isn't a problem, but I think I have came up with a cheaper way to come up with smart lights instead of getting the Philip Hughes lights. And I hope this works, y'all, because I haven't tested this yet and I haven't seen no one do it yet. So I really hope this works. Now, to make this possible, the key to making these lights smart is within this box right here, you guys. So this right here is a Tonbuck's Smart Power Strip that I picked up on Amazon also. These came in at $30. So what's really neat about this one compared to the other ones that are on Amazon, besides the fact that it has USBs built into it, you can control each individual outlet through the app that it has, since it is a smart power strip. And this whole section, you can't do the USBs individually, but you can name this its own section, and then these separately. So that's pretty cool. And for it being a smart power strip, it's not that heavy, guys. Well, this power strip came in at $30. It's probably the most expensive thing. The other lights, oh, I'm sorry, I forgot to mention the Minger lights. They came in at $20.99, opposed to, I think the Philips are coming in at like $70 a strip. So just between these two strips, I only spent like not even $40. And with this power strip, 30, and probably about the same. So for this whole setup, I paid for basically what I would pay for one strip if I were to get the Philips lights. So with that being said, I'm gonna set this up and I'm gonna let you guys see the final product, because it's gonna take me a while. And please guys, don't go on me or don't bash on me because of my cable management. I did pick up some double-sided tape to see if I could hold that power strip, and I also got like these Ethernet runners. Let me show you guys these clips right here. It has 3M on one side. Let me just get one out, and then you could basically run the cables through the other side, and you can just like stick it on and run it through. So hopefully this helps out a bit. When I did order them, I didn't think they were going to be this wide, which kind of sucks now that I see them, but not really, because I think from what I've seen, most LED strips come with 3M tape, and for this price I'm not expecting it to be any good, to be honest. But we'll see if it holds up, and I'm gonna also be putting them in through these Ethernet cable clips or holders or whatever, but we're gonna use them for the strips. Now I have two different ones. One's a 9-foot, one's a 6-foot. The 9-foot LED strip I'm gonna put around the TV through the back. The only thing, like I said, that's kind of been bugging me is that I don't think I'm gonna keep this TV the way it is right now, and I'm gonna have to like tape this stuff on. So yeah, that's the only thing that's really like making me hesitate about doing this. But I'm getting pretty impatient and I want to see these lights on, because I've honestly had them on for a week and I just haven't had time to set this up and make this video. But the day is finally here, guys. So with that being said, I'm gonna get started and I'm gonna get back to y'all once I'm done, so I can show you guys the setup and how it all works. All right, y'all, so after about almost 2 hours, I finally got everything connected. I came to realize that you have to use a 2.4 gigahertz Wi-Fi connection to get this power strip to work. So at first that kind of delayed me a bit, but once I got that, I just connected all the USBs into the power strip and I named that beast mode. So this is basically me using the Echo Dot. Alexa, play. Alexa, pause. Alright, so that's basically the basic function of how the Xbox app within the Alexa network works. I didn't want to say the name because I don't want to trigger it every time. But yeah, so I'm gonna skip now to the lights, because that's what we're making this video for. So be right back. Okay, you guys, so for obvious reasons, I had to turn off the lights to give you guys the full effect. So one thing I gotta mention, when you do set up your smart Wi-Fi strip, you have to rename the outlets, because if not, the Echo Dot is not gonna recognize it when you try to give it commands. So me being me, you know what I'm saying, this is me working it. Alexa, turn on beast mode.
Okay.
How dope is that, y'all? So right now I just have it set, I hope it's picking it up, but I have it set up like kind of like a turquoise and a purple. I'm kind of really digging this setup. But what's really cool, the reason why I picked up two different LED strips, obviously the TV one was $13.99 because it's very generic and it's not smart. But obviously I got it to work like a beast. But yeah, that one, it's pretty bright. It brings this control. You can change the colors. If I wanted to make it red, just red, you know what I'm saying? Green, orange, purple, blue, or turquoise, sorry, blue. And then obviously the lighter colors, but yeah, I kind of like this kind of like turquoise color. Looks really nice. And you can also dim it down, and you can dim it up or increase the brightness actually. But yeah, it brings this little receiver. You have to kind of have it facing out so you can be able to use the control the way I just did. If not, it's not gonna work. But the way I have it set up, I don't really plan on changing the colors. Maybe I will, I don't know. I'll probably mess around with it. I literally just got this thing running like really good probably like 5 minutes ago. So now with the other lights, the Mindra lights, the reason why I got those and they were a bit more expensive is because, you know, me being me, trying to be all extra and stuff. So what separates these LED strips compared to the Nexlux LED strip is that it has this technology where it's like a music sensor. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys that now. Alexa, play. Yeah, so these lights go with the beat, y'all. How dope is that? And you can switch the modes by pressing one of the buttons on the little controller. You know what I'm saying? Hey, that's lit. Alexa, pause. So that's only with I guess when it hears any type of noise. As you can see, it's just going off while I talk. Another mode, you could just have the lights on the way I had them. Well, actually, this is just like a softer fade, I guess. This one goes like across the whole thing, like if it's like police lights. That joint's pretty sick. I don't know how many options this thing has, but it's pretty cool, man. I'm just been messing around with it. I think I'm gonna just keep it on the whole time. There you go. And then the middle button, you just flip through the colors. What did I have it at? Purple. So yeah, guys, overall, I got everything to work the way I wanted it to. I was pretty skeptical at first, I'm not gonna lie, because I wasn't sure if I was gonna be able to set it up the way I did. But the way I have it, it's a pretty simple setup. I just use the USB, so I just basically power that on and off, and I can always turn it on and off with just using the Echo Dot. Alexa, turn off beast mode.
Okay.
Alexa, turn on beast mode.
Okay.
Yo, that joint's vicious, y'all. I don't care what y'all say. That is dope. Like I said in the beginning of the video, all the products I put in this video, I'm gonna have it listed in the description below. If you want to get the same thing, or if you want to do the same thing, go for it. I paid for this whole setup, including the Echo Dot on sale, $70, guys. $70 compared to one LED strip from Philip Hughes, which is the same price. Just let that soak in. I got a whole setup working for $70. If you like this video, please, again, smash that like button and subscribe if you haven't. And I will catch you guys on the next one. See ya.